apology. I don't owe nobody a started and all that.
So I mean, what is everything? Well, first off, good afternoon. I don't know where you at, so it might be good morning for you. I really
Well,
don't
it's
know.
afternoon for me. Is it morning for you?
No, that's like 1:27.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1:27 for me too. Almost
Oh, okay.
1:30. Yeah. But basically, I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions. We're gonna play. Is your song on YouTube?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna listen to your song. I'm gonna ask you questions about your song and about you. It's been a long time.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing too nervous, nothing too shaky. Stuff that should just flow right through.
I ain't worried about that. We good. We good.
All right. So first we're gonna play your song.
All
And
right.
we're gonna go from there.
Cool.
If I like it, I'm gonna put it on my playlist.
Bet.
I'm just playing.
Looks like it might be going on your playlist then.
It's Save Me Now, right?
It's just called Save Me.
Okay, Save Me. And it's your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, all right. So what made you write this song? Like, did you write the song or like how
Yeah,
did?
yeah. I
Okay,
write I write like 99.7% of all my songs.
that's a lot though. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, and I write a lot of songs too though. I mean, there's been time like I'm always open for somebody to like write something for me.
Hmm.
I've never really had that though. Like it's been like maybe like once or twice where somebody has written like maybe a full song for me, and even then I probably still like change things to where it can sound a little more like me.
Okay.
But majority of the time I'm usually writing everything, at least for my portion of the song, whether it's a feature or not, or I'm probably writing the whole song for the feature too, or I'm just writing something for a completely different person. Like there's not really a time where people are writing for me. Like
Okay.
I'm always the one with the pen.
Right. So you're very flexible.
Yeah. I'm open to it because I mean, collaborating is what makes things big. Like more when you see these big songs, bro, they probably got like 10 writers on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, like the movies and
Like
stuff like that.
yeah, so it's like,
Okay.
and then it's more people to promote the song too because they was also contributing to it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So it can spread wider. But I mean, yeah, I don't really. I'm trying to get to know a lot more songwriters, so those things could happen. But.
Okay. So do you go to those type of rooms where the songwriters are? Like, do you go network? Like, like, do you go try to network in those type of places?
Yeah. So absolutely. I've been getting myself into the space like really good for this past. I would say these past couple of months, ever since it hit 2026, I've been being really put into those spaces. Like for example, like literally just last month, I was at a writers camp with this songwriter. His name is Fireman, super dope artist, super dope songwriter. He does a lot of things for like Kanye and stuff like that. So we was actually over at Sony and we were writing for Travis Scott for a project that he's gonna be dropping. So that was super dope.
That's
Um, but I've written a lot of songs for like reggae people. Like,
okay.
so I do a lot of R&B and I do a lot of reggae music. So like I have songs out with like Buju Banton, Beanie Man, Way Wonder. I have a song out with Pressure Busspipe. I don't know if you're familiar with the VI, the Virgin Islands, but yeah, I got a lot of Caribbean songs out with like some big, like they old heads, but they big names. Like you know what I'm
Right,
saying? You
right. But
can't you
that's how
can't
it
think of
be
reggae
though.
without those
Yeah.
people.
Cause
You know what I'm
look, cause
saying? So like
think about Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. She was way older than him. I mean, you know what? Never mind. We're not even gonna talk about that. But
yeah,
you get what I'm trying to say.
yeah, for
Like, so
sure.
yeah, like it's good to go in different rooms, like especially with older people, because those are like mentors. They can teach you
Hmm.
something. You can gain a lot from them. We can be in rooms with people our age or people on the same level as us, but what are we really learning?
Hmm.
So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna listen to the song and then we're gonna ask more questions.
Yeah, I'll tell you what came about.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see.
ain't bad decisions. Got a bestie, but they both be tripping. She like I'm healing, but be fishing for reactions, for attention. Shots in the cup, now she feeling brave. Text me what you doing, like it's not that late. She go ghost when I hit her back. Cause she wants space, but she want me there. She want a man when she lonely, but she want out when it gets serious. Want me to treat her like she royalty. Oh no, no. She like I'm insane. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved. Oh, but I can't save no hoe. I'm not Captain Save my hoe.
Okay, we can say room.
But I cannot save no hoe. I'm not Captain Save my hoe. You don't need saving, you need peace, but peace don't come with nightlife. You choosing to.
Okay, so boom. Do you have a favorite part in that song?
The ending.
The ending?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love the chorus. I love the chorus, but I really feel like the bridge going into the ending, yeah, it's hard.
Okay, so we're gonna wait, you wanted to say something too before. You was like, how everything got about.
Oh, yeah. So I mean, pretty much how Save Me came about. Um, so I'm in a relationship, right? I'm in a relationship, but now it's to a point to where my girl, she's studying abroad. So she's been away. I've been just chilling at the house by myself. And for me, especially being this artist, I have to make move. So I have to put myself in certain places. I have to be in certain rooms, certain scenes, different things like that. And we all know what those places come with, when you're talking about being in the music industry, and I feel like I'm a handsome dude, and I'm talented. I make my music and stuff like that. And people notice that, especially when I have the opportunities to play my music. So sometimes there comes a point to where women might just gravitate towards me before a song or for a particular situation, right? So sometimes it's just like, bro, like it'd be crazy. For one, obviously, I'm in a relationship, so I'm not even going to test that boundary. I'm not even going to
Right.
get there. But then again, it's just like, bro, a lot of these women, they be wanting to be saved, but they don't be doing nothing that requires be like saving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, like, you coming at me with the wrong intention, man. Like, you saying one thing, but then your actions are speaking differently, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like I can't rock with that, and it's just like, you see it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You see it everywhere. I'm never gonna be the one to be like, oh yeah, that's all women, this, that, and the third. Like, no, no. We know there's good women, there's bad women, there's good men, and there's bad men.
Right.
Unfortunately, it just seems like nowadays there's a lot more bad than good on both ends. And it's like everybody's trying to one up each other. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's trying to do something. But it's like everybody always comes with a motive. They always come with certain intentions that doesn't match what you're trying to do right now. And that's how I kind of made Save Me. Like I was just like, bro, like I'm just not down for that right now. Like it's not
Yeah.
the type of time I'm on.
I like that because that's like goes into healing. And when you talk about healing, a lot of people, they don't understand healing. And sometimes people, they don't even know they don't know what healing is. They just, oh yeah, I want to better, or I'm just gonna stop doing this, but they don't do the work. They just say it. And you could say a lot of things, but if you don't actually go and do the work, they're gonna keep like coming and coming and coming, because the only thing they see, like you say, is your music or your appealings, or you get what I'm saying, whatever it is. They
Right.
don't actually see, or they don't have the right motive where, oh, maybe I can network with him to actually do some good music, or maybe I can be in a music video where it's not that serious, or I don't know, like something where it's not overstepping their boundaries. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you bring that up. I feel that was a good topic that you brought up, because for me personally, like I'm not where I want to be yet, but I do have a lot of achievements that I've got for myself along the way, right? So those
Yes.
things, they're out there in the world. You can't, it's nowhere to hide. If you just want to look it up, you can look it up. So
Right.
it's like, I feel like I always had this fear getting into this industry and starting this, that it's just like, bro, I feel like if I were to find somebody like a partner, it would
Mhm.
have to be beforehand, because I just feel like once I get to a certain stage, people are only going to know me for one thing, and they're going to only want one thing. And that's not, and don't get me wrong, like there are exceptions, like that's not always going to be the case, but a lot of the times it is.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, I just try to tread lightly. But I'm happy in the situation that I am now, because I have somebody who truly supports me and knew me before that I made it to this stage or this point in my life where I'm at now. Because
Right.
I know for a fact, like, it would be difficult to find love, bro. And I mean, I'm a person like I've had my fun, like I've messed around, I've done this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like nowadays, it's just like I'm really trying, excuse me. Um, Nowadays I feel like I'm really trying to, I want somebody who I can grow with, somebody who we can create a kingdom together. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a king, I need my queen. Like I don't want, like, first of all, it's just too much work, it's too much energy to try to do stuff for this person, that person, this person, try to have a
You already said
roster
it
and all this other
too. You
stuff. Like
already
it's
said it.
crazy.
You already did it. And because you already did it, it wasn't really fun to you. Like
Right.
sometimes you do stuff out of hurt, you do stuff out of grief, you do stuff just because. Like it doesn't really you really just do it just to do it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
you can't put a gender on what it is that you do and why you did it. You get what I'm trying to say? But the good thing about it is you did it and you learned from it. So now, like even if you was to get tempted or temptation was to come, you know how to fight it. You get what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say? Like you already beat it where now you have your girls away and you making music. You could have been doing a whole lot of other stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? Like how you say with the music and all this, people coming, people grabbing, but you not allowing that to get to you. So
Right.
you doing good. You doing good. And we can't focus on the future. We could just know and work towards the future. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The
Living
more
the
we focus
now.
on the future, we're gonna get stuck. Like we're gonna
Hmm.
get stuck trying to figure out, dang, like why is my show not going? Like, or why is this not working? Why is my music not blowing? Because we so focused on the future that you're trying to be so perfect, it's never gonna happen. Just do who you are and be who you are. You're gonna keep making mistakes. Just like that's what the old heads do. That's why they are mentors, because they made they made the mistakes and they did different things, or they seen different things where now I seen that happen, I seen this happen in the industry, or I know this can happen, or this happened to me. So I could tell you something, but I can't pull you and tell you not to do it. You get what I'm trying to say? I could tell you.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Nah, that's real, man. That's real, bro. That's real, bro.
But you doing good though. Like you're doing pretty good. Like I don't know if nobody told you, but you're doing good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I
No, for
appreciate that.
real. Yeah. Like I think that's amazing. Just like the way you speaking and like most people can't really say like what's your favorite part in the song? Like I just threw that in. Like I didn't write no questions down. Everything just coming off the head.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, so I just want to know like I just want to understand like why did you write it? Like why did you feel the way you felt? But you already said that and it makes perfect sense. It comes back to healing. And a lot of people they just want to come to you and gravitate towards you because of who you are and what you have and not really the person you are on the inside.
Yeah. I like how you mentioned that though. I mean that word right there just summed up kind of everything that I said. Like, I was talking about my past and what I've been through, and now the mindset that I have now is way different, but I never really thought about using the term healing, you
Hmm.
know? So sometimes it's like when you hear something and then it got like it's almost like your brain just got a new wrinkle or something like
Yes,
that.
like
Yeah, like that
this was
that's
I
how
needed
that
the
felt
whole
when you
time.
said that. I was like,
Hmm.
literally, that just sums it up right there. It was healing. Like,
Yeah, it
but
was so much stuff to heal from.
yeah, but I can really only appreciate some of my friends for that. Like
Yes.
I feel like for me, I'm blessed, especially being a man, I'm blessed to have other friends who are actually men that I could be like emotionally vulnerable with. Like I could actually talk to them about my problems and they'll do the same exact thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially for me where I'm at with my age, like I'm 27, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So most people my age, they ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I have maybe two or three friends who are actually in my age group, but they're also married. So they
Yeah.
have a different mindset. I'm probably the only person that's not married in my friend group. Everybody else is literally 35 and up. All of my friends are 35 and up
Oh, wow.
because I haven't really met, with the exception of the three people, I haven't really met anybody else who has the same mindset as I do.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like your 20s, it's a really, I feel like it's a very broad, not necessarily a broad age, but you get a lot of different perspectives within that age group. There's people who are living on their own. There's people who are still living with their parents. There's people who
Yes.
are single. There's people who are married. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They got
Divorce
kids. They got
and
a
baby.
dog, a
Yes.
house with a fence. Some people are still living in apartments. I mean, and that's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Those things aren't a problem, but I'm just saying it's a very broad perspective on an age
Yeah.
group
I
that people
definitely.
don't necessarily really see like that, you know, but you know, people just have a lot of different mindsets and I'm just not. I always hung around older people. I've always been the youngest person in my age group, so I grew up kind of fast. I feel like I got an old soul a little bit.
And that's okay because it's all about growth and it's all about learning. Like you got that old soul because when you was out and you was being young, you was being fast. So
Yeah.
because you learned the knowledge and the wisdom, the knowledge and the wisdom that you got now, so it's like certain decisions is like, do I really like? I don't want to do this. Like I really don't want to do it because not only do I know the outcome, but I know how it's going to make me feel, and I know what it can do. And once it makes me feel a certain way, I don't like that. I like when I'm at peace, when I'm happy, when I'm going. And when you at peace, when you happy, you're going is so much better than just unbalanced. Because a lot of times things can get unbalanced, and when it's unbalanced, is difficult. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's good to have a support system. Like those friends are your support system in so many ways, and they help you heal in so many ways that we can't even say. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it's certain parts, like it's just certain things that happen when you with certain people. The only reason I'm saying this because I know I have that same thing with my friends. I only have two friends, but we
Yeah.
all. I'm the baby right now. I'm 28, and they're 29, but we all born in the same year.
Okay.
So yeah, you get what I'm trying to say, but it's only three of
Uh-huh.
us. So I can go to them, I could talk to them. Like I'm healed in so many ways because of them. I'm healing in a lot of places because of them. And like me and God, of course, but my friends, they help me heal in places that I can't explain and they can't explain. We just know we heal. Like I'm not the person I was before. And I'm not doing the things that I was doing before, not because it's them, but because of the encouragement, because of the talks, because of the vent, and because I'm letting it out and I'm not being judged. Or if I do be judged, excuse me, it's coming in a good way and it's not coming out like in a negative way or a way that's
Yeah.
going to hurt me or harm me.
Coming from like
Yeah.
a place of concern.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
always like, like you said, a place of concern. That's the best
Yeah.
way.
It's genuine.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I feel like another reason, I mean, for another reason is like, so I live in Atlanta and Atlanta can get really crazy. Um, and just knowing who I am, I feel like I really worry about my sexual health a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like Atlanta is crazy. So it's very important. It's very important. I feel like once you find that one person, like just stick with that one person. Like don't be because I mean, for me, I mean, there's a lot of things that I do and how I look at things. So it's just like from a religious perspective, it's just like when you're doing stuff like that, you're transferring souls, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not, and you know, you would think with how society views things as a man, like, oh yeah, you have a high body count, yeah, you got it going on, this, that, and the third. But to be honest, for me, I feel like that lowers your value.
Yeah.
You know, like to be honest, like I feel like you're stronger, you're more higher value knowing that you can have all the things that you want, but choose not to do it. Like,
Yes.
you know, it's all about
Yes.
having self-control. And I don't really feel like Yeah, people don't really got that. I feel like that's probably the number one sin for real is lust. People
Yes,
like for a
yes.
man, nah, it's hard to control
A
that,
woman
for some
too,
people.
because a woman will bring the lust out for a man. You get what I'm saying? And they,
What do you call it?
because
A succubus or something like that?
yes, like they
A
would bring it
succubus?
out just because like they know what they can do, and certain people do certain things just because like, and women who do that are insecure. No shade,
Yeah,
but they're insecure. They have deep work to do. They have no self love, no self growth. They only have what they have. Their insides are terrible and dark, dried out, but the outside of them it looks so good because that's what they make their appearance be. That's kind of what
yeah,
vampires and stuff do to make themselves look good. Like they go, you know what they say, suck up blood to look younger, or whatever the case may be. So it's
right.
like just that's basically what it is. Like when it comes to lust, when it comes to like really social media, because that's really where it's really
Yeah.
happened at on social media.
We weren't supposed to see this many people at one time.
No,
Nah.
mm-mm, no,
We see
uh-uh.
way too many people in a regular day. You just get a scroll.
Yes, all
That's
you
all
have
you
to do,
gotta do.
and you just keep scrolling, keep looking, and sometimes you be like I see why like certain for you pages like I don't be on, or like certain parts of the world like you're not a part of, like you say Atlanta, like that would not be for me, like you know like
Yeah.
it's too open, like it's too open, it's a lot going on, it's a lot of confused and unbalanced there,
hmm
and I can't be around. But the music industry is very good for music, or like movies and stuff like that is really good, or like you know it's really good between them and
Right.
LA and stuff like that. Those are the places that you go to when you're trying to get in those type of industries. But you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, with that, it's like that word kind of goes back, like we were talking about with the self control, because it's one thing to be among that,
Yeah.
and then it's another to indwell yourself in it. So, like
Right.
for example, like let's say if I'm in the studio with like Snoop Dogg, right? Snoop Dogg, clearly he's known for smoking. That's
Right.
what he's going to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain places that he can smoke that nobody else can smoke at because
Right,
it's
right,
Snoop
right, right,
Dogg.
right.
But it's like I'm in the studio, we making a song together. Doesn't mean I gotta smoke with him.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it would be dope. It's Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying?
right.
But it's just like that doesn't mean I have to indwell myself in that. I can be among it. He's doing his own thing, you know,
Yeah, self
and we're
control.
still working together. We're still collaborating, but it doesn't mean I have to be a part of that.
But then again, you're still gonna get secondhand high.
I mean,
So you get like
I mean, I mean,
you know, like that's like it's self control. Yeah, it's self control because I didn't actually puff it. But then it's like for me, like just for me, for example, like you said, okay, never mind. It makes perfect sense, self control, because you could be in certain environments and you don't have to smoke, or you don't have to drink just because everybody around you is drinking. You
right.
could just be, you know, vibing and just doing your own thing. But when it comes to smoking, I honestly feel like you're definitely gonna get high secondhand. Like especially like those type of people who actually are smokers. I don't know. You can't have that much self control when it comes to Snoop Dogg. No shade.
Yeah.
I think Casanet actually was on his stream and he hit the joint with Snoop Dogg.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's Snoop Dogg. Like, it's just like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the guy. When you think of that, you think of him. So it's just
Yeah.
like that's like, checking off something off your bucket list. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's what I'm
Like, I got this
saying.
with Snoop Dogg. If I ever did it one time, it would be with that guy. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
Like,
yeah. Boom. So we can't use Snoop Dogg because that wouldn't be really self control.
okay, okay.
That's like saying
I
Bob
mean, I get
Marley.
what you're saying now. I get
You
what you're
know,
saying.
like,
I get what
cause,
you're saying.
but it is self control. But then it's like, I want to do this because this is with Snoop, or like, you know, like, so I don't know. Like with that, it would really be very difficult. But
But then again, see, that's a perfect example because now we're idolizing Snoop Dogg. What make him different than us? He bleed the same way we do.
oh, see, I wasn't gonna smoke with him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
I was
okay.
talking about you. See, me, I'm not gonna do it. Like for me,
Yeah, I'm
we can
just
be in the
not that.
studio, but I know for a fact, like I am gonna be secondhand high. Like I know
Yeah.
this for a fact because we in the studio. It's nothing but so big in here, and you're gonna be smoking everywhere you go. Like he's the only person who could smoke anywhere really. So
Where are you
yeah,
based in?
Florida.
Oh, you in Florida? Oh,
Hmm.
okay. You ever
I'm
been to
around.
Atlanta?
Huh? Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been up there twice.
Oh, okay.
It's nice though. It's nice. It's a vibe. But I
Yeah.
didn't go to. I went to. Dang, vibe. I forgot the club. It was a club I went to. Agent Doll, Jeezy. It was like a couple people performed there. I went there, and then we just end
Mm,
up going back, just like on some chill. So
yeah.
like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Dope. Dope. Dope.
No, yeah, like it's a vibe. I wouldn't mind, like doing it, but just when it comes to self control, like yeah, self control is a must that you have. It's one of the nine fruits of the spirit, honestly. So if you don't have self control, you honestly won't make it far. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, me, I could be able to, I can hang around Snoop and not hit it because I hang around my cousins, them, and they are terrible. Like, they just, and then they be like, you don't want to? I be like, nah, cuz I'm okay. Like, let's just play kickball or, like, let's just play a game or something. I don't, like, I'm not really into,
Kickball.
yeah.
I haven't heard of it like kickball. You like, I ain't even gonna go into specifics of Florida 'cause I don't
I'm
want
in
to like.
Broward.
I don't want to. You said, oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm in Broward.
Broward.
I'm,
Broward.
like, deep down in Florida, like, deep down, deep down.
Yeah, I was thinking like Fort Lauderdale.
It's Broward, but I'm more, like, in the middle of Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. But yeah, like kickball, like when I'm with my cousins, I'm like, we could drink some wine, maybe, but like, yeah, let's play kickball. Let's take it back to when we was kids. Like,
Is
let's
Broward in Dade or is that
no,
like its own county
no,
itself?
Dade, yeah, Broward is its own county. Dade
Okay.
is Miami. So it's
Okay.
Miami, then it's
Okay.
Broward.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
it's Fort Lauderdale, Hollandale, Hollywood, Dania, Pembroke Pines, and Miramar. That's all Broward. And
I feel like
then
every time I go to Florida, I only go to Miami.
it'd be like that. It'd be like,
Yeah.
but you may think you only in Miami because a lot of times people call Hollandale Miami too. So
Mm.
you may think you only in Miami and you may actually be in another city too.
So I know like here, like for example, like they have like Henry County, they have Cobb County, they have Fulton County, but Atlanta is the city, right?
Hmm.
But those technically like are a part of Atlanta based off of like the metropolitan area, right?
That's
So they
how,
would be
yeah.
considered Atlanta, but they're not Atlanta. They're like 25, 30 miles out. The only thing that I would consider really Atlanta is like Fulton County because Fulton County is like within the actual city for real. So it's like I
Hmm.
don't know if they probably consider it just like that over in Florida too.
Not really because okay, Miami is the county, right? And then you have cities like Carroll City, Opelika, like you have different cities inside of Miami. Then you
Mm,
have like Hialeah and all these different places. Hialeah is all the way out. Homestead is all the way out. Pierre or Pill or whatever it is. Like those are deep down in Miami, but they're in Miami. Then you got Broward. Like I said, you got Hollandale, Hollywood. These are all
right.
in Broward, but the places mainly everybody like when it comes to Broward because Broward is not really that big compared to Miami. So you can drive in Broward and you'll probably think you're in another city, but you will still be like Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale have North Fort Lauderdale. Then they have another side of Fort Lauderdale, Sunrise, Deepside, Parkway. So it's all these are in Fort Lauderdale, but it's different cities. Like
Okay. I'm
it's
getting put on game. All right.
yeah,
All
it's just
right.
a lot. Like Jeezy is from Parkway.
Okay.
And yeah, in Fort Lauderdale. You get what I'm saying? Like it's Lauderdale,
Hmm.
but it's there. So yeah, it's kind of like the same thing, basically.
Okay.
But
Mr.
yeah,
17-5.
yeah. Well, they got 305 and 954. So 305, that's Dade. Then 954, that's Broward County.
Nah, but didn't Jeezy used to call himself Mr. 17-5?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That was his
it ain't
record
nothing.
label or
I
something
don't
like
think
that.
that had nothing to do with the area code. I don't
No,
think
yeah.
I don't think it has
No,
nothing to
yeah,
do with
yeah.
the area
Jeezy was
code.
so.
Oh man.
Oh my god. No, but yeah. What else? That was really it. Like I just wanted to interview you and listen to the song and get to know you more and we're gonna post this. So this is gonna be like on my Facebook Post it on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and we're gonna add your song. Your song on Instagram? Like, is it on like?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we
Everywhere.
have.
Save Me is out everywhere.
Say less. What? Say it again so they could say it again.
Hey, if y'all want to check out my song, Save Me, it is out on all streaming platforms. You can see it on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, CD Baby, Amazon, wherever you listen to music, I'm there.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna end it. This was all for today. I do appreciate you so much, Daniel, for your time and your patience and for your nice response that you gave us today, because you didn't have to respond like that. And I like how you was going into depth as well. So I do appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. So have a great one. And the next time I'm in ATL, or the next time you in Dade or Broward, we can link up with your girl. If your girl's there.
For
Our
sure.
respect. Our respect, just to do a collab, but in-person collab. That's it.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, we done.
All righty. Thanks so
Alrighty.
much.
All right, y'all. So we are done for today. I do appreciate everybody who came inside the live. Somebody said they had a question, but you guys never asked.
Now I read every signal.
You just got a question, but you never
I don't move on denial. I move calm, but I'm vital. No life, no apologies. I don't owe nobody a piece of me. I survived what they did to me. Now I move in peace, I'm free. I don't argue no more. I just close every door that don't match what I for. I don't settle no more. Yeah. I seen pain turn to wisdom. Now I trust my decisions. I don't live in division. I just move with precision. They see glow. It's different, not loud but consistent. I don't chase, I'm persistent. In my peace, I'm distant. No apologies. Just peace. Just me. Healing is not just surviving the past. It's refusing to apologize for your peace in the present.